Well, kind of lost everybody there for a second. I don't know what the heck happened. What up, Tulu? I lost connection with everybody. I don't know what the hell happened to my signal. Yeah, I don't have that problem. I reckon, you know, I reckon a alien ship flew over or something, screwed my signal up. What's kicking, chicken? Man, I don't know what happened to my live stream. It just started rainbow wheeling on me and it wouldn't reconnect. I was saying, I reckon a UFO or something was flying over the house. I was in the middle of talking and I slid back to see what was going on in the chat, and it was just reconnecting. And I tried to, yeah, damn aliens, tried to jump off the Wi-Fi and go to cell, and usually that does the trick, and it didn't do it this time. Had to just cut it. Oh well. Anyway, I don't know where the video ended. I can't view it yet. It's still uploading on my end. I don't know what you guys saw or didn't see. What up? Hola, ¿cómo estás? How are you doing? Long time no see. Anyway, so I was in the middle of this with you guys, talking about the anti-roll bar and such. Let me, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Julio, you see those? You see those 2 mufflers, man? I finally put mufflers on my car. Whoa. It is super quiet now. Okay. I can tiptoe through the neighborhood. All right, here we go. So we were talking about the anti-roll bars and the zero lash deal, but now I've got play, which is great. That's what I was looking for, because they were too tight and I couldn't set them up to where there was no load on them. But that right there is what we're looking for. So no load in there, no load on this side. It's still a little tight, but I think that's more of the heim joint's a little tight on the bottom end. So we're golden now. Golden. Rick Rebel Rick. Thanks for dropping in, bro. Hit that like button there. Rebel Rick. You gotta be a cigar smoker to say that name and give it some justice, you know? Rebel Rick. Anyway, so I wanted to come back on for a little bit and just hey, I got my shit squared away and such. I know everybody was deep into it, very invested and interested in what the hell I was doing a little bit ago before I lost my connection. So I wanted to get back and go live for a few minutes and show everybody that it worked out. Everything is working the way it's supposed to now. I just got to get somebody to sit in it that weighs as much as I do, or close to it, so I can zero this side out, or get somebody that knows what the heck they're looking at and let me sit in the car and then they can zero it out. That would be ideal. Yeah, flip that, man. You got a Rebel Rick. It's got better than Rick Rebel. Well, I don't know. Rick Rebel doesn't sound bad either. Kind of sounds like you're a host of a radio talk show. Up next on 98.9, it's Rick Rebel bringing you your classics. Or you could do Rebel Rick. Like, oh shit, here comes Rebel Rick. The UK trucker just dropping in to say hello. Thanks, man. Masked Bandit. Thanks for dropping in, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you dropping in. How you doing out there, man? You doing all right? Hanging on that steering wheel? Trailer following you around all right? Used to be bearded bogger. I want to say booger, but booger's got two O's in it, doesn't it? Used to be one of my favorite jokes to screw around with the drivers that always come into the check lane, and I'm like, hey man, your truck all right? Yeah, truck's good. Trailer okay? Yeah, trailer's all right. All right, it follow you down here pretty good. And they'd always look at me cross-eyed like, what? And then they think about it like, oh yeah, it followed me down here just fine. Third shift shit. Oh, retired from BP tankers. Ooh, man, you had your hazmat and everything. Hell yeah. That's serious stuff right there. Nothing like hauling flammable liquids. Whoop. Nothing like hauling flammable liquids. We were just I lost my live feed earlier, so I was just coming back for a few minutes. Talk some shit. Let everybody come in the chat that was in the chat earlier when the live stream ended. Just recapping. Ooh, foot picks, dude. I'm not a foot guy, really. But I don't know, man. You got any of them? You got any of them dick toes? You got some of them dick toes, bro? I do like me a long dick toe now. That thing's got to be right, though. It's got to be. You got to hang on, man. Let me. If this was your big toe, that other toe has got to be like way out there, way out there. I want that other toe at least an inch over the big toe. If you ain't got it, man, you ain't got it. It ain't worth $6. Ooh, do they smell? That's the question. If they don't smell, I'm not interested. They got to really have that Flamunda cheese smell. If they don't have that Flamunda, they're not worth the money. Eggs and legs. That's what I'm talking about. Miss those days. Anyway. Oh, let's get up here. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you subbing. I don't mind. I don't. I don't mind the banter. Honestly, I don't mind the banter. When it gets like if the old lady's out here and it gets offensive, that's a different story. Depending on the level. Some stuff's okay. Other stuff's not so okay. But now just wrapping up, recapping. We got the anti-roll bar all squared away. Everything's looking peachy. Under here. Yeah. So we got our anti-roll bar set up good this time. I got no load, no lash, like I was saying. We should be good. Should be good to make some rips with that. New anti-roll bar looking spiffy, other than the stupid powder coat. Oh, somebody getting into it. I don't know if y'all could hear that on the microphone, but somebody's getting down. So, got that all squared away. New UPR anti-roll bar, replaced the broken one. Grab the other tripod here. Mechanic. Well, it's just spelled mechanic right, huh? For the most part. Sorry, that's my hand blocking the screen. I'll fix you. There you go. Now you're better. All right, everybody. Well, it's Friday tomorrow. We can all get hammered, sing kumbaya and shit. Oh yeah, here. I don't know who's still watching, but anyway, so the anti-roll bar, there's the old one. What's left of it. So I ended up breaking these things off. Ended up breaking these off a few times and just welded them back on a few times, and it just wasn't right, and it made the car dogleg when I launched it and got in the throttle and stuff. So I replaced it with a new one that you've seen back here in the back. But ain't got much going on. What's going on, everybody? Y'all want to talk some shit? What y'all want to do? Want to hang out? All right. Well, let me pick this back up. We'll pick this back up and get the stands put away. Get my tools and my lights. everything out from underneath the car. I think we'll be good to go. Come on. Come here. Son of a gun. There we go. Creeper. We'll pick this back up. Give you a little walk around. Let's make sure we're still, left legs are still set. Drop you down some. There we go. All right. Let's see. Make sure these legs are still where they're supposed to be. Car has a tendency to roll sometimes when it's on these stands. It doesn't look like it moved though. Up, and away. Give a little shake for good luck. You shake it twice, you're playing with it. Let's get this out of the way. All right. Lost y'all again. Man. Secret Games. What is up? Thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate you. Bill Thompson. How you doing? How you doing, man? Sorry, I just dropped everybody for some reason again. I don't know what the deal is with my signaling line. I never have these troubles. Never have these troubles, but I'll talk like I'm still talking to everybody that was here. Just so you come back and watch the recap. I told everybody earlier, it's all UPR stuff. Just put a new TKX in it. The new drive shaft. Did the new anti-roll bar the other day. Just adjusting things and getting it the way I want it. Should be good. Golden now. Said I couldn't get the zero lash, zero load setting that I wanted because the heim joints were too tight in the ends of the anti-roll bar there. I just spread them out a little bit and get it where I wanted it. We got it right now. We got it right now. Doing good. That's kind of upsetting that the live stream keeps dropping out. Bugging me. That's all right. Thanks, Nathan. Ooh. Is Bill going live tonight? I have to jump on his stream, on his live just a little bit. You guys don't watch Carburgers and Coffee, you might check him out. He makes all of his own music, right? And he likes metal, so he makes all of his own metal music. And it's nice to have music in the background. Wish he'd send me a frickin' USB stick of his stuff because it's it's not copyrighted because he makes his own music with whatever the hell it is that he makes it with. Yeah, it sounds pretty good, Oh, you never? Oh man, you gotta check out Carburgers and Coffee. He's a cool guy. He does a lot of different stuff. He works on works on cars as well. He's got more of the shade tree backyard feel to it. But he jams out, man. He jams out. He's got some, like I said, he makes his own metal music essentially, and he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. I like him enough, you know. Yeah, auto tune, auto tune, or something like that. He was doing a live the other day where he had everything up and he was making the music and creating it on something, and he he could he could type in lyrics and it'll sing the lyrics in whatever kind of manner that you want it. Yeah, carburetors and coffee. Yep. Yeah, he's a cool cat. He's a weirdo like me. Not well. I can't say that I'm on the level that he is on, but we're all a little strange. We're all a little strange. And that is it for the grease fittings on this thing. Just 4 of them. No U-joint grease fittings. They're sealed. No uppers, just lowers. Yeah. Ball joints and outer tie rod ends. That's all we got to grease on this. It's nice when everything is, most of everything you have on your car is Heim joints. You really don't have to worry about lubing it to death. But I do want to wipe off the excess. You don't need that getting on my brakes. 150 mile an hour. You tend to blow things back into your brakes, especially when you don't have dust shields. Don't need no greasy brakes. It's just the top of 4th gear. We got one more to go. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, I think he just went live. I just got a notification for him. I need to knock this black paint off of these lowers. The old K member I had was black, so I painted the gray ones black to match it, and then I went back to gray when I did the coyote swap, and I never knocked the black paint off of these control arms. I should. They were lime green at one time, which was my theme that I went with. I went with the Gravedigger theme, black and green, black and green wrecking machine. So I need to do that. So it looks a little more professional. I wanted to look at everything before I let it down and back it out. The wife's car's got to come back in here for temp gauge, for transmission temperature gauge. Get her car back in and do that. Take a pan back off so I can tap it. Tap the transmission pan so we can put the temperature sensor in it. Looks good. It's just back here and had all this stuff apart, so all these nuts and bolts are tight. Exhaust is good. Falling down. We're golden. We're ready to ride. Just need to get some new drag radials. Mine are done. Everybody thinks they're slicks. No, they're not slicks. They're just worn out drag radials. I mean, they are done, toast. If I do any more rolling burnouts with it, they're going to be slicker than eel poop. Here, I'll take it back. You guys can look at this. It will take you to the lighted side. Just that's what's left of the the wear indicator right there. It's supposed to be a long stripe. They're done. Oh, it's in gear. I can't roll the tire. But yeah, everybody thinks they got slicks on the car now. Whoa out. What up, Benny? How you doing, man? Ah, Carl, you made it back. Yep, cruising in my 5.0. Yeah, Benny, it's a 86 Fox body. Yeah, it used to be. Yeah, the police had them as interceptors. 4-eye car, as they're known. And they're cool peeping out back there, or down there, I should say. But yeah, that's right, Nathan. We're all weird to someone. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I love the 4-eye front end on the Fox bodies. It is by far the best. I mean, the arrow nose is. I mean, it's okay, right? It's okay, but it's not. It doesn't. To me, it just doesn't have that gusto. It just doesn't talk to you. It just looks like another fucking car, as far as I'm concerned. Didn't know it used to be. It used to be an all original 505 speed car. I had gotten it from the original owner many moons ago, and then I did a bunch to it, like a bunch. If you go into my videos, you'll see one that's titled "Some of the Build Photos." You can go and watch that. It's photos, and it'll just go through the photos of some of the build stuff. I was trying to make another video similar to that with all of them from where it started to now, and for whatever reason, iMovie doesn't want to download it. It keeps getting it keeps just sitting there buffering and won't load it. I put music to it and all that crap. Yeah, arrow nose would be 88 and up, 88 to 93. What up, dude? That classic car guy. It's a show when that classic car guy shows up. Just wrapping up. Was doing the anti-roll bar thing earlier, and my stream went a little weak, and lost connection. So I had to wait for the aliens to pass over, and I could go live again. Yeah, he's a cool cat. I'll catch him when usually most of the guys that I actually enjoy watching, they go live during the day, and I'm always at work. So, I'm at work uh, from 6 to 3:30, and most everybody goes live at 1, 2 o'clock. I miss out on a lot of people's stuff, but I generally catch it on the replay, or I'll catch the shorts and watch that. I try to. YouTube does the automatic shorts when I go live, and they always end up sucking. It's like, really, YouTube? You could have picked a better moment than my butt crack hanging out, or silence. They could have picked something cool. But YouTube never does it. It never picks. It never selects a good short clip for me. It's always random, or me just standing there, like a goofball, or a still shot like this, in 30 seconds of silence. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate you. How you doing? The mechanic. The mechanic live. Mechanic live. I'm assuming you got a YouTube channel, dude? You got a YouTube channel. Once you if you sub to me, then I'll see you in the subscribers section. I'll go check you out. And return the favor. All of us small YouTubers, man, we got to stick together. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it if we just hate on everybody. You got to stick together. You do a live, I'll do a live. Honey, honey. You go live, I go live, babe, babe. You get banned, I get banned. We'll try the YouTube thing. Honey, darling girl. Yeehaw. I'm a fucking weirdo, I know it. I like the other version of that song. Collab and combine. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Chevy Addict. Yeah, so he says. So he says. Going live, man, is I don't know. I really enjoy doing live streams more than I enjoy doing anything else. So, but he said he was going to go live. Just he's going to be doing his video game thing, which is cool. Ain't no wrong with that. You want to step back, step back. It's whatever. Once he gets his car back. Is that a tick? Is that a freaking tick? What are you? It looks like a giant deer tick is what that looks like. Let me see. I don't know if that's a tick or some kind of venomous Florida bug that'll, bite your nipple off. Let me see. See if I can rustle him up on this. Come here, little guy. Come on. No? You gonna get bashful on me? Come on, the people are waiting. Get your tail on here. Holding up the crowd. Oh, what are you? What are you? I'm a dirty boy. Oh, I don't know what you are, but a tick. This thing. Whoa. Stupid tripod. This thing. Let me zoom in on. There we go. It was laid flat on the floor, crawling. Oh, it's not going to focus. There we go. I don't know what it is. Bug of some sort. There you go, buddy. Go live free. Yeah, dude, I don't know. What's the best time you had in the Mustang? And do you do eighth mile or quarter? I used to do quarter mile racing. Now I am street racing. Well, I can't say now I am. I do that 99.9% of the time. we don't get to go to the drag strip very often. Yeah, like I said, once I get monetized, I'm going to do that patron thing where people can, do the subscription, whatever. I'm going to set it as low as I possibly can, and then people that are, paid subscribers, if you would, I'll unlock those videos of this car street racing for them, because when I had them just out there, public, it seemed like YouTube was just really shadow banning the content, and it wasn't getting any views, which was surprising to me. But there is so much street racing content out there that you're not really gonna jump in that algorithm and succeed, because there's just so much of it. So I just locked everything down, as far as the street racing content goes. But like I said, if I get the chance to get monetized, I'm going to set up something that's like cheap as shit to be a paid Patreon, and then I'll unlock all those street racing videos. There's a lot of street racing content with this. A lot. No, like cash day shit. I don't have money, so I don't race for money. so, so there's no like cash day shit, but it's just like, typical, 1990s, early 2000s street racing. You roll up, you either, count it down, or whoever's got a working horn can beep the horn, and then you get after it. It's a lot of that. It's fun. I enjoy it, and I don't break anything. I don't break anything when I go roll racing. I break things when I go dig racing. Well, I can't. I break less when I go dig racing, or when I go roll racing versus dig racing. Like that anti-roll bar that I replaced is Article 1. That has been broken 3 times from street racing. Once dig, the other 2 times it broke roll racing. When this car goes, it hooks. It doesn't spin. It doesn't bobble. It doesn't wobble. It just squats and goes. And if I get a good lick on it, it happens. You break shit. But when I did track this car, the whole reason the back half of this car is the way that it is because I ripped everything out from underneath of it. It had a 418 Windsor in it and a C4, and got it up on the brake and launched it, and rear end ripped out of it, upper torque box mount ripped out of it, all just kibbles and bits, everything trashed. So it got mini tubbed, it got upper tubular torque box put in it, all new rear end, new 8.8, all welded, blah blah blah, this, that, and the other. Yeah. And then after I put that back together, it sat for months. And then I decided to sell the Windsor and stuff. And I sold the Windsor, the C4, and all the MSD shit that went with the Windsor. Sold all that stuff, and then I coyote swapped it. And it was the best damn thing I could have done. The worst thing I did was putting that big blue son of a bitch on there. That was the worst thing I did. I should have left it in A. Should have left it in A, and I didn't. I'm an idiot. What can I say? I tell you what, when you're in this and you're in 3rd gear, you're about 60 mile an hour, and you just start rolling in the boost, and you hear that that freaking thing start going, and you just watch the headlights in the distance go up in the tree line, and you're kind of looking out of the window to see where you're going because you can't see the road in front of you anymore. It's great. It's great, but it's been an expensive ride doing that turbo. And for what I've got invested in that, I could have done like a Paxton or a Whipple or something and spent a whole lot less money. And, you know, turbo's cool and all, but you got a roots blower, you're the coolest cat around. I mean, don't get me wrong, turbo's cool and all. Whoa. Almost died. There we go. All right. What y'all talking about? Incognito, what is up? I ain't seen you in here in a while. Long while. How you been, man? How you been? Now, let me move you guys around the front. We'll talk for a few minutes. There you go. Thanks, man. Quentin Brown. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'll eventually pull it all back apart, repaint the car, and I'm going to do the tubed front end, which gets rid of all the sheet metal and stuff. I'm going to do the tubed front end and finally get rid of these wires. These wires were down here along the frame rail, but with the forward-facing header, the harness was getting too hot. So it was tucked down to where you couldn't see it, but I started melting the plastic loom from the header heat. So I just brought it up here and tied it off to get it out of the way. It should go in and through the fender. I'll get there eventually. But I plan on stripping the car back down again, all the way back down to just the body. And repainting it and doing the engine bay the way I want, shaving everything, tucking everything, making it more show car quality than what it is. What kind of crankcase ventilation? Evacuation? It's just the breather filters. There's no catch cans or anything on this, just breathers. So I just did that's the new UPR oil fill crankcase ventilation filter. That's got a check valve in it. And then I have where the PCV used to be. That's just a gutted PCV now. That's got the filter on it. And then the driver's side is just got the filter on it there. That black piece you see there is I'm sorry, I'm stumbling here. That is a part of the old catch can setup that's got a baffle in it. With a full frame on your Comet, oh boy. And you probably can't find any damn parts for that thing these days, huh? Comet's not, I mean, they're coming back, but they're not what, it's not it's pretty much a Falcon, isn't it? Pretty much a Falcon. Looks complicated. Come on, William. Nothing complicated about that. You got fuel, air, and spark. What else do you need? 64. Oh yeah. Go on out there and get in there, bro. Get out there. What you scared of? Go on out there. What up, Kenneth? How you doing, man? You got 265 Falcons. That's what I'm talking about. See, now you need to do this to one of them. Go Gen 2, though. Go Gen 2 and do like do a blower. What up, Chevy? How you hanging, man? Just checking in. Well, stick around. Stick around. Don't go nowhere. '59 Caddy. Hell yeah. Big fin, bullet tail lights. That's what I'm talking about. That ain't no LS Chevy, but it still gets down, right? We was all just we just talking about you a minute ago. Everybody everybody's upset that you're not gonna be going live no more. No more Chevy. No more Chevy live. I know you're gonna do your gaming thing. You know, a lot of us tuned in for the talks, for that conversation. Japanese stuff. You're in New Zealand now. Oh boy. Now, here's a story. Before I did any of this, I had a roommate that was big into Japanese cars, and he wanted me to 2J swap this, and I was this close to doing it. This close to 2J swapping this before it went Windsor. So yeah, it was close. It was going to get a 2J and a C4 or Power Glide and a big turbo. But at the time, I barely had two nickels to rub together, and it just wasn't feasible. And I already had the build going. So I had the build going for the car to begin with, and I was already vested in it. So it was like, well, now there's no turning back. I reached that point of no turning around to do a different build. So I just had to keep rolling with it. Oh yeah, absolutely. You could put a 2J will handle it. 2J will handle it with no problem. But to get that 1,000, you're spending money. So it just wasn't cost effective for me at the time. Like I said, I already had a built block, forwards rods, pistons, blah blah blah, solid roller, heads were done. So I was already vested in the build, and the transmission was at the transmission shop, which I could have used on the 2J. It would have been fine, but it was already snowballing at that point. So the 2J WRX. You know what? Why don't you, if you really want to get fun with it, Google 2J swapped Fox body. Google that one too while you're in there on Goopole. Turbo 400, absolutely perfect transmission, especially if it's built. Especially if it's built. Yeah, that thing's nasty, dude. That car was what my friend showed me, 15 years ago when this was gonna be built. That's what he showed me. He was like, look at this. You got to do this. And I was like, oh, I gotta. But then I opened my wallet and the moths flew out of it. And I was like, yeah, no, can't handle it, bud. Can't do it now. So maybe another build, another time. If I run into a pile of money, See you later, Chevy. Thanks for sticking around for a little bit. Appreciate you. I was just death scrolling one night and ran into Chevy Addict's live stream, and that doesn't go over there. And got to talking to him and listening and listening to him and Jay and all those guys. And Chevy told me the secret. Let's call it the secret sauce on this YouTube thing, and gave me some good advice. And so far, that advice is really, honestly, it's paying off. I don't go live nearly as much as I should, but thanks, muscle car lover. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, man. Stick around. You might learn something, or you might teach me something. Hell, you might teach all of us something. I'll give everybody a life lesson right now. You have to choose drugs or muscle cars. You won't be totally broke. You will be broke. Brunswick. Oh, Birmingham. Not bad. Birmingham, UK. Sweet. Muscle car lover. You got a 1969. Ooh, ooh, ooh. In the UK, you got a 69 Mustang in the UK? Sweet. That's awesome. You must be the coolest freaking guy in town. Oh, yeah. Is it all done up, man? Is it Eleanor'd out? I used to be your pops, huh? All right. B YouTubes. My 93 Geo tracker would blow the doors off this any day of the week. You're probably right. You're probably right. It's got Cooper tires? No way. It's got the Cooper Cobras? It's got the Cooper Cobras on it? Dude, I know you got me now. I know you got me now if it's got Cooper Cobras on it. Oh my goodness. You got me shaking over here. Yeah, downhill. On the Autobahn, Autobahn or Autobahn of Germany. Oh wow, holy crap, dude, that's fucking tragic. 3-cylinder, 3-speed, baby. Oh, you got the 1320 sticker? I know that shit's fast, man. I know it's fast, but I tell you what, my F-150 right here, it's got all the stickers. Guaranteed. Guaranteed to suck the paint off of that Geo. I don't know about that incognito. I mean, that sounds true to me. We'll make it. You know what? It is true. Absolutely, 100%. Sounds true. Sounds like something GM would do. You know, I mean, they stopped building the Camaro because the Corvette was doing so much better. Yeah, yeah. Mechanic, do it. I know exactly what you're thinking, and you should definitely do it. Definitely do it. Do exactly what you're thinking. Don't hesitate. Totally tube chassis car. Just got the body, put the shell on there, tube chassis it, 1000cc. Do it. Bigs and skinnies, or make it all wheel drive. Do 2000cc motors, one on the front, one on the back. Ah, do it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Do it. I want to see that thing on YouTube doing some all-wheel drive donuts. That was the best two-stroke I got. And this thing is sitting nice. This thing is sitting good. Tell you what. Push this front end down. She's stiff. She ride like a Cadillac. Yeah. Oh, that fitment. It's still a little high right now. It ain't settled. Yeah, absolutely. 400 shot of nitrous, no cage necessary. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. Just, you know, break out the Miller, get your little helmet on, helmet on, go weld up some shit. Make it happen. Two Yamaha R1 engines in the back of a Mini once. It was on YouTube. Uh, the black one, that was doing the donuts in the driveway. Is that the one you're talking about? Or was that the smart car? Was that the smart car with? I think it was a smart car with a Busa motor in it that I'm thinking of. Because there was a guy that did a smart car, and I think it had a Busa in it. That thing was rowdy. Uh, YouTube's. This has got 373 in it. 373 and TKX 5-speed. I wouldn't say we or I am a bad influence. Look at it more as a motivator. See, I'm a motivator, right? I'm gonna motivate you to do these BA things, and you're just gonna do it, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love every minute of it. Oh, absolutely, it's a great cruiser. It cruises phenomenal. Even with the big turbo on there, it does absolutely fine. Oop, backfire. Oh, it's a red one. Okay. Yeah, I'd be all over that. That'd be fun. I don't know if you. I don't know if you watch Cletus, but he's got the golf cart. Cletus McFarland. I don't know if you watch him, but he's got a golf cart that's got a 1,000 cc motor on it. I don't remember what the hell it came out of. 1,000 cc crotch rocket motor on a golf cart, and it is crazy, absolutely crazy, or mental if you prefer. I'm gonna look that up though. That's cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I know I've got a lot of plans for my car, and eventually I'm gonna have to. Uh, the wife's car. I'm gonna eventually have to put a cage in her car, which I'm really not looking forward to because it's a really nice car. It's all. Uh, it has to be a certain speed incognito. It has to be a certain speed to get the NHRA license. I mean, I think you can go to school to get your NHRA license and do it in their car. But I don't. Yeah, I guess you could. You could get one. It doesn't have to be in your specific car. I don't think. I think. Yeah, I think you can do it. Go to the school and do it in their car and get licensed. I don't know what the stipulations are. Give it a goog. Yeah, give it a goog, man. Goog always knows. Smartest people I know is Google. Yeah, I have a lot of things I want to do with this, but it's gonna have to wait. I need to do a different cage in this one. I need to do at least. So right now it's kind of got like it's got a 4 point, if you would, but it attaches at different spots. I kind of need to do a 6 or do a 8.5 cert, or do a 8.5 cert cage, like I put in Slow White's car, which is a main hoop up top and door bars and dash bars and all that stuff. So, but I really don't want to do all that to this right now. We still go out and get ice cream and go to car shows and stuff, and sliding over door bars is just not fun. I did that for a while. But yeah, the old lady's car, mechanic, you're new here. The wife has got a 2000 WS6 that's got a built LS in it, built trans, 9-inch Ford rear, and a single turbo on her car. I just got the transmission back in that last weekend, and she's been out data logging and doing some stuff with that. So if we do start tracking our cars more, we're going to have to definitely put a cage in hers and put a cage in mine. Because I know my car is going to be deep in the nines. Her car, once it's done, it should be deep in the nines, honestly. Her car's got a built 4L60E in it, and we just got a new torque converter for it, and it's changed that car drastically. It's changed it so much the wife doesn't know what to think when she's driving, and she thinks something wrong, but it's actually just the way it's supposed to be. And she's been so used to the old torque converter and the way the car reacted and the temperament of it. She's not used to having actually the proper converter in it. Yes, yes, quarter mile nines, deep in the nines. Yeah, I mean, today's standards, it's not very fast considering what everybody else is running out there. But for a street car such as this, it's pretty quick. It's respectable. I don't do any eighth mile racing. I don't think it's any fun. It's over. It's over too quick. Uh, well, maybe because it's the quarter mile is 1,320 feet here, and I don't know what. Well, I mean, I would think it's still technically a quarter of a mile. Just measure it in what meters? No amp, no amp. This thing's got a turbo on it. It's got too big of a turbo for it, really. It's a little big for it. I've got to brake boost the car to get it to start spooling, but for what it is, and that's not me beating the shit out of the car either. That's kind of taking off like I'm at a red light, and just rolling into it and not bashing the shit out of the transmission. But like I said, this car does a lot more roll racing and street stuff than it does anything else. It hasn't seen a drag strip in probably 7 years or so. 6 second 0 to 60s. I mean, for a Yukon, that ain't bad. Yeah, I would think a quarter of a mile is a quarter of a mile, no matter whether it's in meters or feet or whatever. What is it? What is the car you're asking me? It is a 1986 Fox body. It's a 1986 Fox body GTT top car. Oh wow, yeah, hell yeah. 6.0 LQ4 with a built 4L60E. Yeah, just put the wife's back in her car. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. If you go back and look, you see the wife's car. I got a lot of honestly, the channel was built around this car. But the wife's car and my old red truck get more love than this thing does. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I know you're subscribed. I seen you in the subscribers list. You hadn't been in a while. You hadn't been on a live in a while, but yeah. This car doesn't get nearly the love like that old red truck, the F-150. This thing gets a lot of love, a lot of attention. A lot of people like it, and then of course the wife's car gets a lot of attention. Because it's LS. It's a LS Trans Am. Everybody loves the LS cars. If this had a LS in it, it's like Slow White. He's got the '92 Fox body that I did the cage in. his car got a lot more attention than mine did, just because it's, you know, a twin turbo LS car. The red truck's a 302. 04 302. Ford 302. 2023 Yaris, really? Sweet. Yeah, you regret it. That thing was fun. That's like the next like daily car. I want to get something that's family oriented but still fun to drive. You know, something like a Yaris would be freaking awesome. But I ain't got that kind of pocket. Sometimes it getting to be everybody. Oh, it's 9:20. Get to be that time. Get to be that time. I think I'm gonna shut this place down. Going inside, take me a shower. That's right, Vic. Hey, you know, honestly, Vic, I know you was a Chevy guy, and I'm pretty sure you're a G body guy. Pretty sure you're a G body guy, but I used to be. I used to be, and then I wanted to start going fast. Yeah, there you go. 78 Malibu, 355 turbo 350. It was one of the first cars I built. One of the first cars I built. There you go. Yeah. That's the old 87 Wrangler I used to have. I love that fucking thing. And my old ASC certification. Look at that. Yeah. Holdens. That's right. That's right. That's right. I can't keep everybody straight. I love that Jeep, man. That Wrangler was so much fun. So much fun. That had a bumping sound system in it too. But you know, when you're what was I, 17, 16, 17? 17, I think. I think I was 17 when I had that. Yeah, 17, 18 when I had that car, that Jeep. Loved it. Zero to stupid pretty quick. That's fun. Hey, Chevy, you're still in here. Hell yeah. Thanks for riding out the storm, man. Thanks. Uh, Working on these watchtowers right now. Probably get the wife's car in tomorrow. If not tomorrow night, probably Saturday. And do the transmission temperature gauge. I'm going to try to make her a gauge pod out of something. I gotta get creative. I'm gonna try to make her a gauge pod. They just want two. It's if anybody looks up 2000 Trans Am, this is a piece of square plastic, you know, 3 inches long, 2 inches wide, and it's got a freaking traction control switch in it. That one little piece of plastic is $70. $70. It's just ridiculous. It's like, why so expensive? So it's one of those things. So I think I'm going to try and get creative and just make her something until we can come up with some of the money to just buy a replacement panel, because they make them that don't have the traction control switch in them. It's just a block off panel, I think I'll take that and chop one of those up, but that's still $70. Escalade, huh? That's what I'm talking about. Big old caddy. Oh, big old caddy. Great God. I'll tell you what I really like to get. I'd really like to get me a CTSV. That'd be like the ultimate dad car. Plug and play. That's what I'm talking about. Interceptor clusters. Her car, the wife's car is the interior stock. Her car still has AC. All leather, uh, dark gray, all leather interior in it. And it's still in really good shape for, a 2000. No tears, nothing like that. Yeah. Yeah, Alex. It does suck. I wish I had it. It's in the kitchen right now. I wish I had it to show you, but I can use this. It's literally smaller than this in size. Yeah. 2 and 75 is what my grandma used to call it. 2 and 75. Two windows and 75-mile-an-hour. Air feels fine. 22 MPGs. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting with this. Believe it or not. This, that right there. Yeah, it's a crankcase breather. Oh man, you don't seen 23. When this was NA, when it was NA, dude, it was getting like 26, 28, fifth gear, cruising down the interstate. Even with 410s in it, it was getting stupid fuel mileage. Stupid fuel mileage. It would just sip gas. Just sip gas when it was NA. It was great. 93, fill her up. It did like 20 up or 23, 25, somewhere in there on E85. Yeah, that ain't bad at all for a 5,000 pound truck. Ain't bad at all. So we had a 3500 Ram that got 18 MPGs, whether you were towing or no or going. It just 18 MPGs with the Cummins in it. If the wife drove, it'd get 20s. Hmm. Oh, you got IDI, huh? Yeah, 7-3 swap everything. Put your old power stroke in there. Yeah, the only thing you got to look out for, like that breather there, the biggest one, has got a check valve in it. So if it's under vacuum, it sucks it closed, and when it gets crankcase pressure, it blows it open and allows the crankcase pressure to vent. That smaller one behind it is just open to atmosphere, and the one over here is the same. It's just open to atmosphere. UPR had that, and I was like, man, that's pretty sweet. And I was thinking about putting the catch can back on just to get rid of all the filters. But after I got to looking at it, I was like, you know what? It'll be all right. 17, man. I had a '05 F250, and that got about 16 to 18 MPGs on a good day, like, idling around. But towing, it was 10, 12. If I was towing uh, my car or the wife's car or anything, it was 12 miles, 10 mile. But that was bulletproofed, EGR deleted, big injectors, 4-inch 4-inch downpipe back exhaust, and it loved diesel fuel. I fill that thing up twice a week going back and forth to work. $100 a pop, twice a week. '86 F350. Put a 5-speed in it. Resealed the motor, not the bottom end. And it's eating oil, and I have to swap the rear end. Jeez. Cats and straight pipes. Really? It doesn't sound bad with cats and straight pipes? Well, I guess with the cat's acting like a little resonator, so. Yeah, just don't, if you do cut the cats off of it or gut them, put some kind of muffler on that thing. Nobody wants to hear that shit. That damn Chevys. There's a guy that runs around here that's got a straight piped Chevy truck, and it is just awful. Absolutely awful. I was stuck behind some kid the other day in a newer F-150 that had straight pipe exhaust. I never wanted to pass somebody so bad in my life. I finally got a chance and whoosh, went around them and was like, get the hell out of here, dude. The one day, right? Like you couldn't wait till the next day. Just it's Monday. Let me call them up for shop. Oh, they didn't answer. Fuck it. A Dana 80. Okay, Dana 80. That's a big son of a bitch, though. That's a big ass rear, isn't it? Well, it's like the size of a Geo Metro. I couldn't imagine, man. The freaking the freaking rednecks around here, the kids, the wannabe rednecks, the rich kids, the spoiled rich kids with their fucking trucks is ridiculous, dude. That squatted shit that they banned in like Georgia, they do it here, and it's so fucking stupid. It looks like your truck is broken. Like, dude, what what the fuck? What is wrong with you? Hey, what up, Cobra? You on your lunch break, dude? BTR Stage 3 truck cam. Sweet. That's why the wife's got the BTR Stage 3 in her car. That's like, was it 500 something another? It figures. At lunch break, your phone always rings. Phone rings if somebody needs something. But you know what? If you're in the break room, you don't have to answer that phone. Didn't hear it ring. Didn't hear it ring. Mm. Yeah. You doing all right, man? You doing all right? Ain't heard from you in a while. I don't know when the hell you're working, so I don't want to call you while you're at work. Yeah, level it out. Level it out, dude. No, Alex, this is on E85. It's got a 93 tune, but it's on E85. It's on the E85 tune. E85 is everywhere here, so it's not hard to get a hold of any. Yeah, level it out. Don't squat it though. Don't make it look like it's towing an invisible trailer with a fucking excavator on the back of it. Well, you got to if it turns out squatted, you got to turn your man card in. You know, you just can't be a part of the club anymore. You got to start wearing eyeliner and lip gloss. And not like nicely done. It's got to be horribly put on. You know, like D. Snyder. You got to do the D. Snyder makeup. You can't do it nice. You got to make sure it's just everywhere. Yeah, yeah. 33s in the front, 35s in the back. Give it that Carolina rake. Oh yeah. I seen the videos on that a few months back. Somebody he was doing it in. He had made all of his stuff originally, all this stuff to do the process, and something happened. Something happened to all of his equipment, and then somebody funded him and gave him all new equipment. Now he's making all kinds of shit. 29s and 31s, huh? You talking about tires or wheels? I'm assuming you're talking tires because you got some wagon wheels on that bitch. Whoop, backfire. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Just scrolling back here. And some people will say something, but I miss it. I hate not chat it up with somebody if they got something to chat about. Oh man, freaking car is filthy, absolutely filthy. Look at that dust up there. You see where I wiped it? Where I wiped it the other day? It is just nasty. Yeah. What in the hell is climbing over my fence? What in the fuck was that? Oh, it's a possum. I got two possums. Some opossums out here. Holy crap. Let's look at this thing. Yeah, two possums. This guy. Oh, there he is. What are you doing in my bush, dude? Look at you. Get out of here, you sewer rat. Hey, googly. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there he goes. He's on the fence. See him? Let's go around the other side. Freaking possums. He's climbed up in the damn tree. In the bush. I wish I wasn't in the neighborhood. I'd pop a cap in a nasty thing. There you are. What you doing? Look at him. Run, Jethro. Shh. Shh. Check him out. I ain't seen possum around here ever. What are you doing, bro? You trespassing, man. What are you doing? Go somewhere else. Nobody wants you around here, dirt. Possums. Wonderful. North American marsupials. Yeah. I just don't want them in the yard because they're freaking dogs. And I sure as hell don't want to get bit by one of those things either. But the neighbor's house is right there. It's not like I can, you know, shoot at him. Shoot. Hank's old ass will get eaten up by one of them. Yeah. Yeah, I got a BB gun. It shoots 9mm. The other one's in the damn bush over here. Where'd you go? Why'd you jump out? I'm like, ah! In the bush somewhere. Hmm. Barney and Fred. Where'd he go? He might have got down. Might have hauled ass. Son of a gun. Varmin. Where'd you go, Fred? I don't see you. Oh, there he is. There you are. Right there. What are you doing in my bush, dude? Huh? You know, if I wasn't such a pussy, I'd grab him by the hand, lead him on down the street. He's just chilling on the fence. Down there just to chilling. Yeah. Oh well. Que sera, sera, huh? Carpe diem. Anyway. Hey, kitty pigeon, what is up? Yeah, I don't need no rabies shots, man. Them things hurt. Them things hurt. Kitty, I need your superior knowledge. What sound frequency do I need to shoo away possums? And I don't enunciate it with the O, by the way. 20,000 to 100,000. Stupid possums. Ugh. I ain't seen a damn possum in a long time. Not since I lived back home when I started clearing the backyard of the house. I bought we had fucking possums everywhere, and one of them was about the size of a small pit bull. I think they're probably just trying to get into the bush because it's supposed to be cold tonight. But 115 to 124 grain. Yeah. if I wasn't in suburbia, if I wasn't in suburbia, you guarantee it. You guarantee it. I got oh 30. What the hell? 303. It's been so long. At 303, it's hadn't been shot since God knows how long. The shotgun that's just itching to go off. Now I have to come out here and watch it with the dogs. Make sure the dogs don't get bit. See if he's still hanging out down here. You still hanging out down there, bud? What are you doing? Playing possum? I don't like this game. Go away. Just chilling. I don't need them on my back patio either. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah. Drive him on down here. Put him on a plane. Put him on a plane. I need a vicious dog. You know. Castiel is not vicious. And Hank is too old to be vicious. Yeah. If we were in more of a country setting, no problem. No problem. We'd have awesome stew. But being that my neighbors are literally arm length away, no caps shall be peeled. Besides, I'm not that good of a shot. I'd hit the side of a house, but I probably wouldn't hit that fucking possum. Hey, buddy. Do you know who Ratatouille is? Can you make me spaghetti? No? Something? You grill me a steak? No? What are you? What are you doing? You still sitting back here on the fence, bro? Freaking possums. Foul creatures. Oh well. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it and go on inside, take me a shower. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you to everybody that subscribed tonight. I appreciate you. Mike, I'll yak at you later. Kitty, thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks for stopping in. And such. You guys have a wonderful night. Take it easy.